The hit sounds of the one and only Mr. Don Gibson.
Woman, ooh, sensuous woman, you control the world I'm living in. Sensuous woman, release my body and let me live again. Step by step you taught me to love him, and night by night you caught me in your self-control was over a passion. I couldn't see the heartaches just ahead. Oh, ooh, sensuous woman, and you control the world I'm living in. Sensuous woman, release my body and let me live again. Someone's true at home, I should be with her. You don't know I crave your ecstasy. Hearts will break if I don't conquer this lustful spell you cast all over me. Woman, ooh, sensuous woman, you control the world I'm living in. Sensuous woman, release my body and let me live again. Release my body and let me live again. In a mountain where I call home, long time a good thing. I don't know why I ever wrong. Oh, Tennessee River and the mountain man, we get together anytime we can. Oh, Tennessee River and the mountain man, we play together. Mother Nature's band play some live guitar. Me and my woman done made our plan on the Tennessee River, walking hand in hand, gonna raise a family, lost settle down, where peace and love can still be found. Tennessee River and the mountain man, we get together anytime we can. Oh, Tennessee River and the mountain man, we play together in Mother Nature's band. Oh, Tennessee River.
don't say nothing when you're feeling this way. The girls in the bars thinking, who is this guy? But they don't think nothing when you're telling you lies. You look so careless when they're shooting at bull. But you know heartaches are heroes when their pockets are full. Tell me you're trying to cure the 7-year ache. See what else your old heart can take. Boys say, when is he gonna give us some room? The girls say, gotta hope he comes back soon. Everybody's talking, but you don't hear a thing. You're still uptown on your downhill swing. Boulevard's empty, why don't you come around? Baby, what is so great about sleeping downtown? There's plenty of times to be someone you're not. You're looking for something you might have forgot. And don't bother calling to say you're leaving alone. There's a fool on every corner when you're trying to get home. Just tell them you're trying to kill a 7-year ache. See what else your old heart can take. Boys say, when is he gonna give us some room? The girls say, gotta hope he comes back soon. Tell me you're trying to kill a 7-year ache. See what else your old heart can take. Boys say, when is he gonna give us some room? The girls say, gotta hope he comes back soon.
It's the same old situation where cheaters never win, and we are no exception to the rule. Your husband is my brother, and my wife is your best friend. These games we play are tailor-made for fools. We are loving up a storm. The seas are rough, and the sails are torn. In your arms I'm safe and warm, but in my heart I know we must be loving up a storm. No one has ever noticed that old passion in our eyes. It won't be long, the pleasure turns to pain. But today's another rendezvous and the hotel paradise. The sky is turning black and it looks like rain. We are loving up a storm. The seas are up and the sails are torn. In your arms I'm safe and warm, but in my heart I know we must be loving up a storm. We are loving up a storm. The seas are up and the sails are torn. In your arms I'm safe and warm, but in my heart I know we must be loving up a storm. We are loving up a storm. The seas are up and the sails are torn. In your arms I'm safe and warm, but in my heart I know we must be loving up a storm. In my heart I know we must iced tea, laughing up the storm.
Any man of mine better be proud of me. Even when I'm ugly, still better love me. And I can be late for a date, that's fine, but he better be on time. And any man of mine will say it fits just right when last year's dress is just a little too tight. And anything I do or say better be okay when I have a bad hair day. And if I change my mind a million times, I wanna hear him say, yeah, 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 I like it that way. Any man of mine better walk the line, better show me a teasing, squeezing, pleasing kind of time. I need a man who knows how the story goes. He's gotta be a heart-beating, fine-treating, breathtaking, earthquaking kind. Any man of mine. Well, any man of mine better disagree when I say another woman's looking better than me. And when I cook him dinner and I burn it black, he better say, I like it like that, yeah. And if I change my mind a million times, I wanna hear him say, yeah, 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 I like it that way. Any man of mine better walk the line. He better show me a teasing, squeezing, pleasing kind of time. I need a man who knows how the story goes. He's gotta be a heart-beating, fine-treating, breathtaking, earthquaking kind. Any man of mine. Let me hear you say, yeah, 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 I like it that way. Any man of mine better walk the line. They better show me a teasing, squeezing, pleasing kind of time. I need a man who knows how the story goes. He's gotta be a heart-beating, fine-treating, breathtaking, earthquaking kind. Any man of mine.
I bet you never heard old Marshall Dillon say, Miss Kitty, have you ever thought of running away? Settling down, would you marry me? If I ask you twice, bet you pretty please. She'd have said yes in a new young minute and never tied the knot. His heart wasn't in it, just stole a kiss and he rode away. He never hung his hat up. Kitty's blade. Shut up, man, a cowboy. Should've learned to rope and ride. Little my 6-shooter ride, my pony on a cattle drive. Stealing a young girl's heart, just like Gene Roy, St. Louis campfire song. Should've been a cowboy. Might have had a sidekick, funny name, running wild through the hills chasing Jesse James. Ending up on the brink of danger,
Don't you know how much it hurts when we don't talk, when we don't touch, when it doesn't feel like we're even in love? It matters to me when I don't know what to say, don't know what to do, don't know if it really even matters to you. How can I make you see it matters to me? Baby, I still don't understand the distance between a woman and a man. So tell me how far it is, how you can love like this. Oh, 'cause I'm not sure I can. When we don't talk, when we don't touch, when it doesn't feel like we're even in love, it matters to me when I don't know what to say, don't know what to do, don't know if it really even matters to you. How can I make you see it matters to me? Oh, when I don't know what to say, don't know what to do, don't know if it really even matters to you. How can I make you see? Oh, it matters to me. Oh, it matters to me. It matters to me.
Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have. Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. If I made you feel second best, girl, I'm sorry I was blind. But you were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely, lonely times. I guess I never told you I'm so happy that you're mine. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. But you were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Tell me that your sweet love hasn't died. And give me one more chance to keep you satisfied. I'll keep you satisfied. Things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. But you were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind.
music played, we held each other close and we danced like no one else had ever danced before. Yeah, I can't explain what happened on that floor, but the music played, we held each other close and we danced. Yeah, we danced.
Where were you when the world stopped turning on that September day? Out in the yard with your wife and children, working on some stage in L.A. Did you stand there in shock at the sight of that black smoke rising against that blue sky? Did you shout out in anger and fear for your neighbor, or did you just sit down and cry? Well, I'm just a singer of simple songs, I'm not a real political man. I watch CNN, but I'm not sure I could tell you the difference in Iraq and Iran. But I know Jesus and I talk to God, and I remember this from when I was young. Faith, hope, and love are some good things He gave us, but the greatest is love. Well, I'm just a singer of simple songs, I'm not a real political man. I watch CNN, but I'm not sure I could tell you the difference in Iraq and Iran. But I know Jesus and I talk to God, and I remember this from when I was young. Faith, hope, and love are some good things He gave us, but the greatest is love. Where were you when the world stopped turning on that September day? I got my toes in the water, ass in the sand, not a worry in a world of cold beer in my hand. Life is good today, life is good today.
Well, the plane touched down just about 3 o'clock, and the city's still on my mind. Bikinis and palm trees dance in my head, but I was still in the baggage line.
Concrete cars with their own prison bars, like this life I'm living in. But the plane brought me farther, surrounded my water, and I'm not going back again. I got my toes in the water, ass in the sand, not a worry in a world of cold beer in my hand. Life is good today, life is good today.
Adios and bye con Dios.
Yeah, I'm leaving GA. And if it weren't for tequila and pretty senoritas, I'd have no reason to stay.
Adios and bye con Dios.
Yeah, I'm leaving GA.
That would be Georgia, right? I'm gonna lay in the hot sun and roll a big fat one and grab this guitar and play. Medical, of course.
Four days flew by like a drunk Friday night as the summer drew to an end. They can't believe that I just couldn't leave, and I bid adieu to my friends.
Cause my bartender, she's from the islands. Her body is kissed by the sun, and the coconut replaces the smell of the bar, and I don't know if it's her or the rum.
I got my toes in the water, my ass in the sand, not a worry in a world of cold beer in my hand. Life is good today. It's a great day.
Yeah. Landshark, I grab my guitar.
It's hard work.
Adios and bye, come dear. Going home out of state. The senoritas don't care when there's no dinero. I got no money to stay. Adios and bye, come dear. Going home out of state. Probably by Lake Oconee, I guess. And put my ass in a lawn chair, toes in the clay. Not a worry in a world of PBR on the way. Life is good day. Yes, life is good day. Got a funny feeling the moment that your lips touch mine. Maybe something shot right through me. Yeah, my heart skipped a beat in time. It's a different feel about you tonight. Got me thinking lots of crazy things. Even think of somewhere flashing light. Oh, it felt like electricity. You shouldn't kiss me like this. Yes, you mean it like that. 'Cause I just close my eyes and I won't know where I'm at. We get lost on this dance floor, spinning around and around and around and around. They're all watching us now. They think we're falling in love. They'll never believe we're just friends. You kiss me like this, I think you mean it like that. If you do, baby, kiss me again. Everybody swear we make the perfect pair. That thing is born to go. Girl, you never knew me quite the way you know me tonight. I just wanted you to know. You shouldn't kiss me like this, unless you mean it like that. I'll just close my eyes and I won't know where I'm at. You get lost on this dance floor, spinning around and around and around and around. They're all watching us now. They think we're falling in love. They'll never leave. We're just friends. You kiss me like this, I think you mean it like that. If you do, baby, just kiss me again. Kiss me again.
Well, my daddy left home when I was 3. Didn't leave very much to my ma and me. Just this old guitar and an empty bottle of booze. Now, I don't blame him 'cause he running head, but the meanest thing that my daddy ever did was before he left, he went and named me Sue. He must have thought that it was quite a joke, and it got a lot of laughs from lots of folks. Seems I had to fight my whole life through. Some gal would giggle and I'd turn red, and some guy'd laugh and I'd bust his head. I tell you, life ain't easy for a boy named Sue. But I grew up quick and I grew up mean. My fists got hard and my wits got keen. Roam from town to hide my shame. But I made me a vow to the moon and stars. I'd search the honky-tonks and bars and kill that man that give me that awful name. Well, it was Gatlinburg in mid-July, and I'd just hit town and my throat was dry. Thought I'd stop and have myself a brew. At an old saloon on a street of mud, there at a table, dealing stud, sat the dirty mangy dog that named me Sue. Well, I knew that snake was my own sweet dad from a worn-out picture that my mother'd had. I knew that scar on his cheek and his evil eye. He was big and bent and gray and old, and I looked at him and my blood ran cold. I said, "My name is Sue. How do you do? Now you gonna die." Yeah, that's what I told. Well, I hit him hard right between the eyes, and he went down, but to my surprise, come up with a knife and cut off a piece of my ear. Then I busted a chair right across his teeth, and we crashed through the walls into the street, kicking and a gouging in the mud and the blood and the beer. Well, I tell you, I fought tougher men, but I really can't remember when. He kicked like a mule and he bit like a crocodile. I heard him laugh and then I heard him cuss, and he went for his gun, but I pulled mine first. He stood there looking at me and I saw him smile. He said, "Now, son, this world is rough, and if a man's gonna make it, he's gotta be tough." And I knew I wouldn't be there to help you along. So I give you that name and I said goodbye, and I knew you'd have to get tough or die. And it's that name that helped to make you strong. He said, "Now you just fought one hell of a fight, and I know you hate me and you got the right to kill me now, and I wouldn't blame you if you do. But you ought to thank me before I die for the gravel in your gut and the spit in your eye, 'cause I'm the that named you Sue." What could I do? I got all choked up and I threw down my gun. I called him a paw and he called me son. I come away with a different point of view. And I think about him every now and then, every time I try and every time I win. And if I ever have a boy, I think I'm gonna name him Bill or George, anything but Sue. I still hate that name. What a dirty thing to do to a boy. Name him Sue. Sue.
I told Mary about us, told her about our great sin. Mary cried and forgave me, and Mary took me back again. Said if I wanted my freedom, I could be free evermore. But I don't want to be, and I don't want to see Mary cry anymore. Devil woman, let go of me. Devil woman, let me be, and leave me alone. I want to go home. Mary's waiting and weeping down in our shack by the sea. Even after I've hurt her, Mary's still in love with me. Devil woman, it's over. Trapped no more by your charms. 'Cause I don't want to stay, I want to get away. Woman, let go of my arm. Devil woman, let go of me. Devil woman, let me be. Leave me alone, I want to go home. Running along by the seashore, running as fast as I can. Even the seagulls are happy, glad I'm coming home again. Never again will I ever cause another tear to fall. Down the beach I see what belongs to me, the one I want most of all. Devil woman, don't follow me.
That was good.
Devil woman, let me be and leave me alone. I wanna go home.
Mighty good, boy.
Sonny Jim.
Mighty good. Mighty good.
Why does the sun go on shining? Why does the sea rush to shore? Don't they know it's the end of the world? 'Cause you don't love me anymore. Why do the birds go on singing? Why do the stars glow above? Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when I lost your love. I wake up in the morning and I wonder why everything's the same as it was. I can't understand, no I can't understand how life goes on the way it does. Why does my heart go on beating? Why do these eyes of mine cry? Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when you said goodbye. Why does my heart go on beating? Why do these eyes of mine cry? Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when you said goodbye.
Biggest hits. Please help me, I'm falling.
Please help me, I'm falling in love with you. Close the door to temptation. Don't let me walk through. Turn away from me, darling. I'm begging you to. Please help me, I'm falling in love with you. I belong to another whose arms have grown cold, but I promise forever to have and to hold. I can never be free, dear, but when I'm with you, I know that I'm losing the will to be true. Please help me, I'm falling, and that would be sin. Close the door to temptation. Don't let me walk in, for I mustn't want you. But darling, I do. Please help me, I'm falling in love with you.
here's one that I do every night. And I've had a number of requests for this particular song right here. It's a song that I wrote about, I don't know, 10 or 12 years ago. And I won a Grammy for this song. And a Grammy is pretty important. Where you going, woman? Well, hurry up. A Grammy is pretty important because they only give one away, you see, every year. And you see, a Grammy, they give to the writer of the song because they have voted that that song was the best song of the year. No, please, no applause, no applause. All right, not yet, not yet. Now, I don't want you to think that I feel that my song was the best song of the year, because heavens, I heard many songs that year, but I never heard any that I liked better than mine. So, hands that are strong but wrinkled, doing work that never gets done. Hear this lost song of the beauty, but too many hours in the sun. Eyes that show some disappointment, and there's been quite a lot in her life. She's the foundation I lean on, my woman, my wife. That was fast. Every day has been uphill. We climb, we can reach the top. I'm weak and I'm easily discouraged. She just smiles when I want to stop. Lips that are weary but tender, with love that strengthens my life. They say the dress made of gingham, my woman, my wife. Two little babies were born in the spring, but died when the winter was new. I lost control of my mind and my soul, but my woman's faith carried us through. When she reaches that river, Lord, you know what she's worth. Give her that mansion up yonder, 'cause she's been through hell here on earth. Lord, give her my share of heaven, if I've earned any here in this life. 'Cause God, I believe she deserves it. My woman, my woman, my
A while back, we were all worried about the generation gap. Parents couldn't communicate with their children and vice versa. Well, there's one father and daughter who solved that problem with a great deal of pride and love. She's terribly proud of him, and he's very, very proud of her. And together with her grandfather, the great Red Foley, they've pleased 3 generations of fans with their music. Her father is Pat Boone, And tonight, his daughter already won the New Artist of the Year award for 1978. Here with her nominated song for Record of the Year, Miss Debbie Boone.
So many nights I'd sit by my window waiting for someone to sing me his song. So many dreams I kept deep inside me, alone in the dark. But now you've come along and you light up my life. You give me hope to carry on. You light up my days and fill my nights with song. Rolling at sea, adrift on the water, could it be finally I'm turning for home? Finally a chance to say, hey, I love you. Never again to be all alone. 'Cause you light up my life. You give me hope to carry on. You light up my days and fill my nights with song. 'Cause you light up my life. You give me hope to carry on. You light up my days and fill my nights with song. It can't be wrong when it feels so right. 'Cause you light up my
In Brockville.
This is for you, Lorraine, in Brockville. I cried a tear, you wiped it dry. I was confused, you cleared my mind. I sold my soul
so high that I could almost see eternity. You needed me, you needed me, and I can't believe it's you, I can't believe it's true. I needed you, and you were there, and I'll never leave. Why should I leave? I'd be a fool, 'cause I finally found someone who really cares. You held my hand when it was cold, when I was lost. You took me home, you gave me hope when I was at the end, and turned my life back into truth again. You even called me friend, you gave me strength to stand alone again, to face the world out on my own again. You put me high upon a pedestal, so high that I could almost see eternity. You needed me, you needed me, you needed me, you needed me.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.